Well, my name's Kip Whipple. I've had a problem in my back and shoulders for most of my life. I got down to the point that I literally couldn't walk across the street. It was so painful. At that point, I started really seeking medical, chiropractic, and muscle work to get it corrected, and it helped tremendously. But I still was cockeyed. My right hip is lower, my right shoulder's way up like this. My shoulder was almost 3 inches higher. Right shoulder was 3 inches higher than my left shoulder. When I'm standing there, you can see the visible crook in my body. Yeah, that's 40 plus years. You don't really enjoy getting out of the shower and seeing your body do this kind of thing. I heard about the Prayer of Freedom by a close family friend that recommended it to my wife and recommended it to us both. And she did it and then went, we got to get a copy for everybody in the family. About a week ago, I had a friend that wanted to connect with me. And so we got on a call and he goes, hey, let's just go ahead and do this thing. And so he walked me through the Prayer of Freedom. So it wasn't until that evening before bedtime that I went and jumped in the shower and took my shower, got out of the shower, and I looked in the mirror, and my shoulders are more level than I can ever remember them being. And I was stunned. Wasn't sure I was seeing accurately, so I ended up calling the rest of my family in to the bathroom. Of course, I had clothes on at that point, but didn't have a shirt on. And I said, what do you guys see? And they immediately noticed that my shoulders were level. And then they looked further, and yeah, my spine and everything straight up over the top of my waist. My wife goes, you've grown 2 inches. The only answer to it is that prayer. What this experience has done in my relationship with God is I have so much more faith in God than I did before, that all things are possible through God. If I had somebody that was asking me, should they read this book, I would tell them that yes, they should read this book, because no greater freedom can come from going through the prayer.
Hi there, I'm Beatty Carmichael, and wasn't that an amazing story? That story is just one of so many stories of people getting free from a book called The Prayer of Freedom. And I wrote The Prayer of Freedom to walk you through step by step. It's almost like a how-to guide. How do you appeal to the God of this universe who created us in such a way that consistently it brings healing and restoration into people's lives? Anything from anxiety to depression, panic attacks, marriage and family relationship struggles, addictions, and almost anything else. And as we've done this through group studies and have tested and tracked the results, nearly 9 out of 10 people get complete and immediate breakthrough from so many of the issues that they struggle with. So if you struggle with any issues, let me encourage you to get a copy of the Prayer of Freedom and start going through it today. All you have to do is go to the website link, theprayeroffreedombook.com. You'll learn more about it and links on it where to get it. Again, it's theprayeroffreedombook.com. And if you get that book and go through it, then I'll look forward to seeing you on the other side of freedom. Thanks for watching and be very blessed.